Hello, I just wanted to show you this latch hook that I'm working on. I normally go, well, on these bars, but this one said to go up and I'm trying it and it's very, very odd for me to do because I'm used to the other way. Plus this yarn is so thick, you can barely get to pull it through and I don't want to yank too much because you would rip the border. The newer borders come already oh, bound for you, but this one is not. So you got to try to be careful. And now I have to think, oh, I guess, I guess I need to go this way because we're putting it up instead of over like I normally do, I believe. And it also says to do the one on the edge all the way around. So it's an even 12 by 12 when you get done. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to try to do a couple. I don't know if you've ever tried latch hooking. Uh, it's usually very relaxing. This one's rough, like I said. I've never had the yarn be that thick. Never. So I gotta think how I was doing it when I was doing it, so I'm doing it the same. Um, hmm, yeah, this is the way I was doing it. Okay, hopefully you can see it. I put it in before I even do it, make a loop, hold the edges on the top, bring it through, and then you're gonna roll it over or bend it over, and then try to see how hard it is. I've never had such thick yarn, but it does make it nice and thick. All right, go underneath again, and you're holding it. Bring it through. So the hook's on that side. You're going to start to bring it down, and then you're going to bring this over. Sometimes you got to be careful because the other yarn's going to come with you, and then you got a problem too. Um, the hook will go up a little. You're going to bring that hook down. I'm hoping you can see it. Let me do it maybe a little sideways. You might be able to see it. And it even says put the yarn in little piles. So I normally do, but for them to say that. Okay, so I make a little loop, hold the top, push it through. You're going to bring that up once you get it through here. You're going to bring it down, up, a little back, and then you're going to make sure that hooky part is away from the one you're rolling or holding over. So then bring it a little bit slowly so the hook now is on the two loops. I turn it, it's a lot easier, and pull it through. And this yarn's so thick, I don't even have to take it and yank it a little. But this one's very easy to follow, even what's on here, the colors. It's like almost perfect. And this I got in Hobby Lobby, I believe. See? Oh, that's a little better. If you get like a groove of how to do it and can keep doing the same thing, it's a little bit easier on this one. This one is really, like I said, hard to pull them through because it's so thick. I'm going under, all the way push it so that hook is, and now I'm going to make sure the hook is facing me more and laying on the two loops on the before I have to slowly bring it where now the hook is holding the loops in my finger and turn it. If you can't see how hard that one was, until it goes through. You can do it slowly because you don't want to really. There's the hook. I'm going to turn it over. Now the hook's going to go back down, and you're going to kind of sideways pull it through. Very, very, it's nice, I guess, that it's thick, because you want it maybe thick, but, whew, rough on your hands. Rough on my thumbs, because my thumbs are bad from carpal tunnel. My fingers might go numb, and the pain in your thumb, and, oh well, getting old. Yeah, so now it's all the way through. The hook's down there. I'm going to kind of lift the hook up. Now it's going to lay on the yarn you pulled or holding it. Fold that over, go slow. The hook goes back towards the front of the hook, and you give it a tug, and it's through. Now we'll do a black. If you have any questions, you can leave them down below. It's not hard. It's just this one is, like I said, tough because it's so thick. I've never had one this thick. That one I'll make sure it's laying. Okay. And this is Mario. And I did get it in Hobby Lobby. There. It'll go faster. The other ones can go semi-fast. You don't want to go too fast and mess it up either. See? That one gave me a tug of war. But it also said in the directions, if you see two colors on it, the one that's got the most color, that's the one you're going to put in the little square. Now bring that hook up and lay it on there then. See, it doesn't want to go through. It's so thick. It's really thick. Annoyingly thick at this point because you don't want to rip it. And I'm so afraid that's going to happen. And that's it, really. Match up the colors and go for it. But I guess I'm going to lay that down. Make sure that one don't go up there. Wrap it around. Give it a little pull. Yep, it's a 12 by 12 Mario. And like I said, I'm going to put it, I believe, on a canvas when it's done. And so it could be hung up. Too small for really a rug or anything, but I think it would look nice on a child's wall. Especially if they like playing Mario, they might enjoy this. Now see, there's two colors there. The dominant one, or the longer piece, is the flesh color, so that's what I'm going for. That was the directions, so now back to black. And let's see, one more black. And then red. And it's very simple. You just gotta find what way to hold it for you, that you're comfortable, and that you can work and feel comfortable and not end up with your hands tired or hurting if you got problems with your hands. You just don't, you won't enjoy the craft then. So you try it. You might want to turn it that way. You might want to turn it that way. You might go straight through. Whatever works for you, that's the way you want to do it, because It's going to be more comfortable, and then you're going to enjoy doing latch hook. Like I said, this is the only one I really had problems with because the yarn is so thick. Sometimes I can get it to go straight through, and sometimes they're so thick, it's like, forget it. It's not going. And I back it out and try it again. I remember when I first started doing it, this is the way you bought them, like this. And they used to tell you put masking tape or some kind of tape around it so you don't wreck it. Because if you pull too much, these will come apart. So you got to be careful, or tape it. Tape it till you're done. That's what we did in the old days. I remember my great aunt showed me how to do these years ago. She did mainly pillows way back then when she got involved. And she lived about 45 minutes away or so. We used to go up on Sundays, and my mother and I, and my daughters, when they were born, we'd go up and she'd be doing these, she'd be sewing, whatever. So I guess I kind of take after her, crafty. And she showed me how to do the latch hook, and I ran out quick and got some. I liked it. And it's not hard. It really isn't. You just got to figure out really the hooking, how to do it. I push it all the way through when I first put it on. And then I bring it, like I said, to lay on those yarn pieces, pull the yarn over, and let that hook just come through then. And you're done. I'm almost done with the row, just chit-chatting with yous. And it's nice. And yeah, my great aunt taught me this. Oh, Lordy. I'm going to say back in the early 70s. Yeah, early 70s. My daughter, first child, was born 72. And we used to go up there. So think how many years ago that was. 72, 1972. And oh, this one wants to give me a hard time. So lift it up, pull it through, and do it. And there, I did a whole row. I'm going to take all that yarn off so I could show you what it's looking like. It's so Mario. What do you think? Not bad, right? And that's it. And I hope you enjoyed that. Any questions, again, leave them down below. And keep on hooking if you get interested. It makes nice gifts as well. Yeah, makes nice gifts. I've made some that were rugs even. And they're not hard. I know I had a sister-in-law that made little squares, and then she used all purple, made squares, and sewed them together. And she had, I think it was a 9x12 rug for her living room. Yeah. So just practice and try it. Get something small and try it. See if you like it. And you might even want to make a 9x12 or a 10x10 rug. Who knows? For your living room or whatever. Enjoy your day. Thank you for coming and sitting with me for a while and seeing Latch Hook. And questions, leave them down below. Hit the subscribe button, share the video, and hit the like button, please. And come on back. Have a good day. God bless.